Welcome back to the Magnet Minute, brought to you by Magnet Labs. My name is Amy and I'm your host. This week we're going to discuss one of the latest developments between TV and social media, and that is the Nielsen Twitter rating. Twitter hashtags have definitely been a huge indicator of how much we communicate on social media about the television that we're watching, but it is also not exactly indicative of what the most watched shows are. However, Nielsen thought it would be really interesting information for the shows with the most online buzz to be documented somewhere, so they created a rating for it. Thus, we have the Nielsen Twitter TV rating, whose goal is to measure unique audience viewing tweets about individual programs. Although the ratings are probably going to be skewed toward the demographics who use social media the most to communicate and therefore would use it more to talk about the shows that they're currently watching, it's going to be a great measurement for the marketers behind these TV programs so that they know how much their show has traction online, therefore upgrading how much traction the advertisements get. Definitely a nice development for Twitter, because if your show has a lot of traction with its users, you may want to be joining that network in terms of advertising to further drive that connection with those audiences. The Nielsen Twitter TV rating is two different lists. One of them is the daily top 5, so you can see how shows performed on a particular evening. And then of course there's a weekly list, which is a top 10 list, so you can see how a show performed over the period of a week. There are a number of different metrics you can look at for each of these shows, including unique audience size versus impressions versus unique author size, and of course, how many total tweets. To find out more about the Nielsen Twitter TV rating, you can actually check out the Nielsen website and even sign up for alerts for how shows are doing on a regular basis. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will tweet with you at Schmatastic and at Magnet Media Inc. if you would like to chat more about the Nielsen Twitter TV rating, and of course comment below because we'll be there as well. I make a new video every Wednesday here on this channel, so I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Magnet Minute. For more great tips and resources, make sure you sign up for the weekly newsletter in the Resource Center at magnetmediafilms.com/subscribe.